tour of my guest bedroom. We live in a 1970s ranch style home with a full basement, thankfully. So our guest bedroom's located in the basement, and it's a pretty nice sized room, I would say. We are renting this house, so I don't want to put too much money into the things that we do here. The main goal in this bedroom makeover was to use items that I already have, and if I did need to buy anything for the room, to buy it either on sale or thrift it and get it at like Goodwill or Salvation Army. So luckily I was able to find a lot of good stuff that I already had laying around or at the Goodwill store. We don't have guests that often, but when my parents come to visit, I wanted a really nice cozy place for them to stay, because they're always so welcoming to me and my family when we come stay with them, and I love them so much, so I wanted a really nice place for them when they come visit up from Indiana and Kentucky. I hope you guys enjoy this tour of my guest bedroom. Bye. Okay guys, so we'll start here behind the door. I have this cat hook piece that's from Indonesia. This is where I hang extra robes because it gets cold down here in the basement, and I have a male robe too that I hang up there as well. And we'll go over here to this area. This clock up top used to be green and I painted it blue. And I just set this mirror on top of this dresser. I have a pen and paper here in case they need to jot anything down. And also a basket full of goodies, some water, some sweets, and some salty food. Whenever I'm going to the store, I always see if there's any good sales on that kind of stuff and put it in there for my parents to snack on when they come visit. This porch swing would have been a pain and trouble to have hung up. It would have cost probably over $100 to have someone come up and install it, so I decided to put it in here. I think it looks nice, and I just added some comforters on there, and so it's nice and soft to sit down on. And I have some slippers because our basement floors are freezing always, even in the summer. And those two pillows my mom made. And my mom also made this namaste, which means it's a greeting. I bow to the God within you. I love that. Yeah, and the two pillows. And over here I have a beach sign that my mom also made. I painted over it with blue to match the other blue in the room. And this mirror used to be a natural wood finish that I spray painted silver. Usually I don't like mirrors by the bed, but it reflects the window across from it. It reflects the light from that window, so I like it in this case. This used to be in our garage and it was just taking up space, so I painted it white, and I painted the bottom peg thing blue to match the rest of the blue in the room. Up here I have an essential oil clay diffuser thing. I usually put peppermint on it. And the lamp I got from Goodwill, spray painted it white. I think it was $4. And can't beat that, right? Have a clock in there, just a smaller clock, and a coaster I got from Paris. Now here comes the best part of the room, this bed. I absolutely love this comforter. I got it when we lived in Korea, and I just think it looks really nice. These shutters I found on the side of the road, they were orange, and I painted them this blue color, spray painted them. As you can see, the blue looks a lot better. My mom she's so crafty. She actually made this blue pillow out of an old shirt that I was not going to wear, and other pillows, I believe, from Walmart, and the gray from sheet set from Walmart as well. And I made this relax sign out of my daughter's old thing that had her name on it, and I painted over it, and I thought that added to the room very nicely. Over on this side, I have a lamp with a coaster, and this is another lamp that I spray painted white, and I also got it at the Goodwill. This lampshade at the Goodwill for $4, I believe. And I painted the table white too. It used to be a natural wood color. Over here, I just hung up some chevron curtains to hide our utility or switchboard thingamabob. Can't remember the name of it. And it makes it look better than seeing just an empty closet. Here's a luggage rack. Here's a Calendasia plant that I just spray with water about once a week. And yeah, there's the spray right there. Calendasia. And here I have my terrarium that I need to add plants to. They've died recently, so I need to add to it. And these are some necklaces that I never wore, but they're very symbolic and special to me, so I wanted to display them. My daughter made this, and I thought you could put your jewelry or whatever in there. And I have this beautiful globe. Okay, moving over here, I have a picture that my mom gave to me. Her friend actually took it in Powell River, Canada, of a dolphin. I love this picture so much, and I painted the frame blue. Got a lot of blue going on in this room for sure. I'll take a step back here and show you. I hung up these, they're brown curtains, but I just switched them and turned them to the other side to where they're white. The brown was way too dark for me, and it hides this massive closet in here that's filled with a bunch of stuff that I need to go through in my husband's huge computer rack thing. But I always make sure I leave a little space for guests to hang their clothes. And then over here I have this little collection thing, a display of all my knickknacks and nature things I've found. And of course I have to have my cute little daughter to come say hi and show me her food in her mouth. Here's some books or some magazines in here about Michigan and different places to go in Michigan. And I also have a holistic guide thing and some good housekeeping magazines and Real Simple magazines. So thank you all for checking out my guest bedroom tour video. I hope you liked it and maybe get some inspiration for your guest bedroom too. Thanks for stopping by.